This is exam 1, number 11. Number 11 gives us a table to work with. This is the table that it gives us. It gives us a row of x values, and it gives us a row of corresponding f of x values. And it says that when x is 1.1, then f of x is 4.18. It says that when x is 1.2, f of x will be 4.38. When x is 1.3, f of x is 4.56. And finally, when x is 1.4, f of x is 4.73. Okay, so what should we do with this table? The question is actually asking us to use the table above to approximate the value of the derivative of f at 1.2. Well, it's important to understand that this question is not asking us to find anything exact. It's asking us to find a good approximation. And how are we going to find this approximation? Well, a good approximation for this derivative is to find an average rate of change that is very close to the point that we're interested in. The point that we're interested in is the point where x equals 1.2. So the derivative of f at 1.2 is approximately the change in the f over the change in the x. This should remind you of the average rate of change. It should also possibly remind you of how you found a slope of a line. So let's do this. Now, at 1.2, we can find some values. We can find some x values that are a little to the right of 1.2, find an x value that is a little bit to the left of 1.2. Since these x values are very close to 1.2, these will be good values to use to find this difference. So, we're interested in here where x is equal to 1.2. We can use this value of x and this value of x to find these changes. And then we will find the ratio of those changes. It's called a difference quotient. You can think of it as the average rate of change, which is a good approximation of this instantaneous rate of change. So let's see what we have on top. On top, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use 1.3, the value of x at 1.3. The value of the function at 1.3 is 4.56. So we have 4.56 minus, what was it at when x was 1.1? Well, there it was 4.18. So here's 4.18. This is the change in the function. Now let's see, this is over the change in those x values. So down here we have 1.3 minus the 1.1. This is really all there is to it. Just to speed things up, I'm going to type it in the calculator so that I don't make any mistakes on these videos. Let's see, we have 4.56 minus 0.18. So 4.56 minus 4.18. The numerator here becomes 0.38. And of course 1.3 minus 1.1 gives us 0.2. And this simplifies. 0.38 divided by 0.2 is 1.9. So using the table, we can approximately say that the derivative of f at 1.2 is approximately 1.9.